Assalamu alaikum. Good job. So today, inshallah, we're going to talk about Tahara. Can you say this word? Tahara means purification. Purification means to be pure and clean. Okay, being pure and clean in Islam for Muslims is very, very important. Okay? If you want Allah to accept your prayer, you have to be clean from all dirt. If you are not clean, your prayer will not be accepted. Yes, you have to be clean. Okay, and clean means, I will explain to you how to be clean in Islam. Okay? 4 things breaks your wudu. How many? 4 things break your wudu. Number 1, poop, pee, deep sleep, and
alcohol. Well, I thought you get alcohol.
no,
Oh.
fart or passing gas. Let's say passing gas.
I forget alcohol.
Okay, passing gas.
Okay.
Okay. So, 3 things comes out from the private part, which is poop, pee, passing gas. And the 4th one is deep sleep. So 3 things from the private parts and 1 thing from the eyes, which is sleep. So these 4 things break the wudu. Even if you have wudu, if you do one of these, your wudu is broken. Okay? So, in Islam, we have to clean ourselves very well. After using the bathroom, you have to clean everything with the water. That's why today we have water, napkin, and to show you exactly what to do. Okay, because we are being using public bathrooms, school bathrooms, airport bathrooms, parks bathrooms, masjid bathrooms, home bathrooms. We have different bathrooms in everywhere, right? So sometimes you have water, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you have only napkin. Okay, you have only what? Napkin or the towel, right? So what to do when you go to the school and you use the public bathrooms? You know we have a lot of non-Muslim in the school, right? We have a lot of non-Muslim in parks, airports, markets, right? Stores, when you use the bathroom of the stores. When you go to Costco, Fred Meyer, Safeway, Walmart, Target, right? A lot of non-Muslim. And they don't care about Tahara. Tahara means purification, to be pure and clean. So they don't care about Tahara. So they go, open the zip, and urine, and go. And sometimes you see drops of urine on the top of the toilet, right? That's from non-Muslim. They don't care, okay? Because they don't pray. They don't make wudu, right? But we pray 5 times a day, right? So we have to be clean. So, number 1, you need to make sure when you enter the bathroom to enter with your left foot, with your left foot. When you leave with what? Right foot. Okay. Opposite of the masjid. When you enter the masjid, you enter with right foot. When you leave, left foot. Okay? The bathroom is the opposite completely. So bathroom, you enter with your left foot. And what do you say, Tamkin, when you enter the bathroom? Bismillah. Allahumma inni. Who memorized this dua? What do you say when you enter the bathroom? Bismillah, Allahumma inni. أعوذ بك من الخبث والخبائث. أحمد. رافع.
اللهم إني
أعوذ بك
أعوذ بك
من الخبث
من الخبث
والخبائث. Anyone else? Why we have to say this dua? Okay, let me ask you this question. Do you like anyone to enter the bathroom with you? What's your name? Rayhan, beautiful name. It's a name of a flower. I like that flower so much. Okay, Tamkeen, you have to focus because Yusuf wants to learn. Okay, and you have to learn too. So, if you don't say this dua, Shaitan enters the bathroom with you. And not only that, Shaitan is already there in the bathroom. He likes bathroom. He lives there with his family, his kids, his wife, his grandma, his grandpa, his whole tribe. They love bathrooms. I don't know why. Because Shaitan is dirt and he likes dirt. Right? So, if you don't like anyone to enter the bathroom with you, there is already Shaitan in the bathroom. Okay? And when you take off your clothes, Shaitan can look at you when you are naked. Shaitan is a devil. He can make fun of you. He can harm you. He can touch you and you don't feel. He can take pictures when you are naked in the bathroom, when you are sitting on the toilet. And he shares these pictures with Shaitan Facebook. They have their own Facebook. They have their own Twitter. They have their own Snapchat. They have their own TikTok. And they share it. They share it. Hey, look at this guy, what he's doing. Look at this guy, how he's sitting on the toilet. Look at this guy. You can ask any question in the end of the class, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So they share the photos. Do you like that?
No, I don't know.
Nobody. So that's because you didn't say the dua. But if you say the dua, impossible for the shaitan to look at you. Allah will create a firewall between you and shaitan. They couldn't see you. They couldn't. Because of the dua. Because when you say, Bismillah, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubthi wal-khaba'ith, keep it with you. Means, oh Allah, protect me from male and female shaitan. From what? Male and female shaitan. They live in the bathroom. Allah will protect you from male and female shaitan. They couldn't do anything to you. They couldn't harm you. Now you are safe. Okay? But if you don't say the dua, what's gonna happen?
Take pictures of you.
And we don't like that. So always remember to say the dua when you enter the bathroom. Okay? You remind your siblings, hey, remember to say the dua when you enter the bathroom. You can remind your parents, Baba, Mama, remember to say the dua, otherwise shaitan gonna take pictures. Right? So remind each other. Okay, very good. Before you sit on the toilet, make sure that the toilet is clean. Okay? If it's in your home, it should be clean, inshallah, no problem. But if it's in the bathroom, in the class, in your school, or market, or airports, or parks, usually it's not clean. You can say 90% not clean because many people, many kids, a lot of people use the bathroom and most of them are non-Muslim. So they don't care about Tahara. But we do, we care. So what do you do? To take a piece of napkin like this, okay? And you put a little bit water, a little bit water like this. Can you please close it? Okay? And you clean the edges of the toilet like this. Clean the edges of the toilet. From the top where you're gonna sit, then you're gonna clean it from the sides, okay, like this. Okay? Also, you clean it from inside like this, not deep, just here. Like this. Look at this. That's what you're gonna find in the toilet is gonna be yellow. You know what's yellow in the toilet?
Pee.
Because of the pee.
Urine.
Now you are safe. You can sit on it. No urine. Because if you don't do that and you sit on the toilet, the urine gonna come where?
On your butt.
Ah. Then when you finish, you're gonna put your hands and you go pray with the urine. That's what's happening a lot. Okay, that's why we need to clean it first. Okay. If you want to be more tahara, if you want to have more purification, you can do this. You can put one here and one here, and you can sit. That's even deeper and deeper. Tamkin, if you don't sit quiet and focus, okay, you know, I'm promise you to give you something, right? So you have to be good and listen. Okay. So, Ahmed, did you understand that? Okay, Rayhan, what did I say? Number one, we have to the top. Then
And that side.
from outside,
And
then
that
from
side.
inside.
And then
3 places you need to clean. Okay, there's one more thing, very important to clean. When you sit in the bathroom, there is a cover, right? You hold the cover. Sometimes you see the cover, right? When you take off the cover, it's gonna be behind you, right? You take off the cover like this, oh, then you sit, and the cover is behind you. Sometimes the cover itself, in the bottom, there's some drops, yellow drops on the cover, okay? So when you take it off, and you keep it here, and you sit like this, what's gonna happen in your back?
urine.
The urine, the drops of the urine
It's gonna be in your back.
is gonna be in your back, in your clothes.
And then some
Yeah.
some
That's why sometimes when you watch some people, when they get out from the bathroom, look at their backs, you can see some drops. They don't realize that. They don't know from where we get these drops, yellow drops. Okay? But we knew from where we get these drops, right? From the cover. So what do? You take off the cover and you clean the cover like this. Okay? After cleaning the cover, you can sit, here. You can sit. Now you are safe. You are clean. Because urine has a lot of germs, right? A lot of germs, a lot of disease. Okay. So now you are protecting yourselves from all kind of disease. Plus, you are getting more purification, more tahara. What is the reward if you have a lot of tahara, in good tahara? Allah will love you and let you enter Jannah. Because Allah said in the Quran, Inna Allah yuhibbu at-tawwabina wa yuhibbu al-mutatahhirin. Allah loves those who repent to Him, who came back to Him, who ask Him for forgiveness. And Allah loves those who take care of the tahara side. People who take care of tahara. The people who are pure and clean, Allah loves them. When Allah loves you, He will let you enter Jannah. The more you have tahara, pure, the more Allah loves you. Okay, that's why we are focusing of cleaning the toilet before you sit. Okay, it's gonna take 30 seconds, 1 minute, or maybe less than that. Be careful. Can you please come close? Thank you. Thank you for getting, you are aware of it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now, when you finish, use water to clean yourselves from the front and back. Let's say In your home, you maybe have bottles, or maybe you have a jug, maybe you have a hose to clean yourself, like we do in the masjid here. Okay? So then you have to use the water. You have to use water. But let's say you are in parks, airports, schools. They don't have hose to splash water and clean yourself.
Or if you
Okay.
pack a pack of water.
And they don't have jugs or bottle. What do you do in that time if there is no bottles or hoses? Rafa.
You bring like a water pot with you.
Okay.
Plastic.
Here, very easy way. There is napkin in each bathroom, right? Every bathroom has napkins. So you do like this before you sit on the toilet. After cleaning the toilet, focus please. Okay, you put water. You put water like this. When you finish urinating, this is the private part. Okay, you put the water on it and wash it. Wash it, wash it. Okay, and wash the what do you call the
But,
huh?
but,
No. अंडे को क्या बोलते हैं? अंडा. Eggs.
Yeah.
What do you call it in English?
Poop.
No, this is the private part.
Mm.
Okay, anyway, you're gonna clean everything with the water.
How do you go?
Okay? Now it's clean. It's clean, see? Now you are safe. Easy. No jugs, no hose, no bottles. Just put some water in the napkin and wash it. Wash yourself. Now you are clean. Now you are pure. You can pray. Right? No more disease. See, non-Muslim, what they do, they urine. After that, they zip and go. They don't clean. They don't wash themselves. Okay, that's why they have a lot of disease. But you are Muslim. You have to clean yourself. Okay. One more thing. How to clean yourself in the back. It's very important. Okay? Can you please get this?
Yeah.
What's this?
I don't know, back.
Yeah, exactly. So when you clean yourself, you see some yellow stuff, right? You go one more time, it's a little bit yellow. You go third time, you make sure there is nothing, it's clean, white. Now you are safe. You are clean 100%. Okay? Not just dry napkin. Okay? Try in the beginning to have wet napkin. After wet napkin, you can dry yourself. Okay? Now you're clean. Just keep it over there and leave it. Now you're clean. Your seat is clean. Your seat is clean on the toilet. Your cover is clean. Your private part is clean. And your
Back is clean.
back is clean.
And this is clean.
See? In the beginning, maybe it's a little bit, it may take time, a little bit difficult, but if you do it again and again and again, it's gonna be very easy. Wherever you go, don't worry, it's gonna be easy. So let's say you are in the airplane bathroom. Have you been in the airplane bathroom?
No, I never been
You?
in there.
Me? You?
Yeah.
And you? Okay. It's very small bathroom, right? Very tiny.
Yeah, but if you go to the a 5-star bathroom, you have to have
You
a
can
Mr.
use,
Beast.
it's very easy to take napkin and put water and clean yourself and do the same issue.
You don't even have to get up because like you just reach over there.
It's very close to your hand. So even in the bathroom of the aeroplane, because the bathroom of the aeroplane is even worse. Yeah, I noticed that. Always is dirty, always. So make sure the toilet is clean from the top, from outside, and from inside. Plus,
Toilet seat.
The
toilet seat or cover.
The cover.
Okay, the cover is clean. Okay, and you knew how to clean yourself, how to clean your private part, and how to clean. Not one time back, try to do it 3 times and make sure it's clean. There is no yellow stuff. Okay, give it to me. Now, if you pray, Allah will accept your prayer. Now you have no disease. You are clean, you are healthy, you are nice, you are pure. From outside, from inside, everything is nice. Okay? Remember that always when you go to the bathroom. Yusuf, stay clean, Baba, huh? Okay. Say sorry. Say sorry. Say sorry. Say sorry. Good job. Okay. Now, after that, you are getting ready for wudu. Getting ready for what? For wudu. Inshallah. Next time, when we meet, we're gonna talk about wudu. 4 things break the wudu.
Oh.
What's the first one? Pee, poop,
Farting. And
farting, passing gas. Okay, not just farting, even your passing gas.
like burpee.
You come here, please. Come closer. More. Yeah, like passing gas. Even if it's without sound. Okay? Just passing gas, your wudu is broken. Even if it's a little bit gas, small, still you need to do wudu. If you sleep, also you need to do your wudu again. Okay? We'll talk about the wudu inshallah next time. Okay. Who can explain to me what did I say? Okay. When you enter the bathroom, which foot?
Left foot.
Then when you leave,
Right foot.
what dua you say? Bismillah. Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-khubthi wal khaba'ith. Which foot? When you leave? With the right. Okay. When you leave the bathroom, what do you say, Rayhan? Ghufranak, mashallah. Thank you. What do you say? Ghufranak. What's your name? Hamdan, mashallah. Beautiful name. Okay, so you say Ghufranak. Okay. We are focusing on this issue because we have been using bathroom for a long time, and every day we use it more than one time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. Right. Okay. When you sit on the toilet, what's your name, sorry? Sulaiman. What do you do before you sit on the toilet?
Clean it.
From where?
From the
Top and
then
outside and inside.
and inside.
Okay. What else you need to clean, Sulaiman? Hamdan. What else you need to clean on the toilet? Huh? No, the toilet. The cover. Why we clean the cover? Tamkeen? Why we clean the cover?
Because it has rain in it.
It has urine, drops of urine. It's yellow, right? Okay. What else we need to clean, Rafa? The private part. How do you clean it?
So you wet it.
You wet the napkin,
Yeah, and then you
squeeze it,
squeeze it,
and
then like
wash yourself.
And then you do with the butt, like
Okay.
the backside.
Uh-huh.
You wet it, and then you just wipe yourself once with the wet towel, and then do it with the dry.
Just 2 times?
Well,
How
3
many times? 3 times. How about if you do it 3 times and still the napkin is still yellow?
Then
Do
you
it
still do
Again, until you what?
white
Right.
squeeze.
Very good. Then in the end, you can dry yourself, okay, and leave the bathroom. Okay. Whenever you go to the bathroom, I know you are rush sometimes or most of the time, right? Don't forget the dua. You still have to read the dua before you enter. Okay, if it's difficult for you, just read it from your phone or write it in a piece of paper, or you can hang it in your bathroom in your home. So inshallah, with the time, in 3, 4, 5 days, you memorize it easily. If you don't say the dua, what's gonna happen?
Shaitan will go with you and take pictures.
And he can harm you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Jazakallahu khairan.
Sorry.